happy Wednesday. As always, I am iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on radio for the cosmos. 222.9 The Mothership. And we are at your Taurus season finale. We're going to interrupt the exotic mothers of song for a few hours and just let Busta bust rip through on his solar return. And this is your Taurus season finale. So make sure you stay on the lookout for what's to come for the Gemini season jam sessions. I'm laughing because I already know those jams are not going to be anything nice. DJ Black Ice and I have been ripping these airwaves since Aries season, keeping you cosmically aligned and in the groove. So make sure you tune in immediately following this segment for A Day for Busta Rhymes, another Taurus king of hip hop. And I may sprinkle a little Too Short, a little Master P, a little Ludacris in there because they're all Tauruses too. But the main man of the hour, Busta Rhymes. Today's daily numerology is an 8, so be open to infinite possibilities. And for those of us that live the Orisha life, let's remember how Oya, because this is her ruling day in many lineages, is the wind in Obatala's way. How do we break that down and make it practical? Well, in order to strive for divine purity, you have to transform. And transformation is Oya's middle name. I'm going to take a quick break and I will be right back with what else is going on in rotation 3's orbit. 3 out of 7. Beam up. 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio celebrates 5 years on the airwaves. On 2/22, February 22nd, we celebrate 7 old school music rotations dedicated to the preservation of the musical genius of our ancestors. We've been spinning the rare cuts, pulling the jewels off the B-sides, and feeding your soul 7 different ways. And these planetary rotations are aligned with the daily ruling planets and the 7 main Orisha. We celebrate 5 years of spiritual teachings, highlights of special artists, cosmic ear hustles with everyday people, and everyday cosmic weather forecasts. We celebrate infusions with DJ Black Ice. We celebrate 5 years of wisdom sharing, building, and soul feeding groove. So if you have been enjoying the music, the mystics, and the mojo, then use the links in the description box of this video to show your support to 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio, whether it be a singular donation or make it a monthly thing. No amount is too great or small, so let's come together as one cosmic nation under the groove and keep 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio on the air for years to come. Celebrating 5 years. Ashe. And we're back, so make sure you stay tuned immediately following this for A Day for Busta Rhymes. If you are an astrology lover, then make sure you are following my Windsdaily Facebook page, the Malbec Planetarium, where the Mothership gives spiritual teachings about the planets, the stars, and the quasars. And not all that horoscope junk and blaming your imbalances on your sun sign, but how to really break astrology down into something you can use to evolve, elevate, and manifest. Divinely aligned, of course. And I make sure you are signing your email list, signing the Mothership's email list, so that you are being kept abreast on everything that's going on in all 7 orbits. Because, every orbit offers a different flavor, so all you have to do is pick your path. And I have moved the tarot card reading, so I will no longer be doing the tarot spreads on either the forecast or the orbit. Why? Because it's separated into its all new segment, Cards on the Table. That way, I can slow down, get a little deeper into the tarot messages, and, really keep that centralized for tarot lovers. I never want to feel like I am imposing, a certain belief on anyone. So, Tarots have its own segment, and each daily rotation has its own tarot deck oracle and its own collective. So on Wednesdays, the cards on the table is what that's called. Cards on the table is for the eclectic collective, starseeds, time travelers, earth angels, those of us that have our own divination tools. But what's another second or third opinion gonna hurt? Even the best doctors need good doctors, and even the best seers still need another pair of eyes. So if you're open to receive that from me, that's what's going to happen here on Wednesdays as well. So make sure you're following the Facebook page, the email list, sign the email list, and make sure you tune in for Cards on the Table. I'm going to play that intro for you just right quick. And when I come back, we're going to close this thing out and get to it with a day for Busta Rhymes. This is 222.9 The Mothership, radio for the cosmos. Beam up. Cards on the Table. Messages of encouragement by yours truly, iiiYansaje Muse. Messages that serve different collectives on different days. Moon days, moon, that one's for the ladies. Mars, Tuesdays, that one's for the fellas. Wednesday, Mercury, Uranus, that's for the eclectic collective. Thursday, Jupiter expands to the general public. Venus and Neptune bring love on Friday, so my Friday spreads are for the lovers. Saturdays, Saturn rule for the karmics at the crossroads. And Sundays are for all in a meditative state that just need a little bit of food for thought. They're specific, yet general, divinely aligned, yet timeless, practical, yet on another level, with notes of wisdom in between. So come, let's lay some cards on the table. Be sure to visit the description box of this video for all the links and information to book your personal tarot spread. Ashe. All right, I gotta get to it. Can't hold it. I'm about to explode. It's a day 4 Busta Rhymes, so let's kick this off with a little trip to the ghetto. If you know, you know. This is 222.9 The Mothership, radio for the cosmos, and here's what's going on today in rotation 3 of the Mothership's 7 orbits. I'm trying to get on down here to this outro here because I got a whole bunch of videos saved. All right, let's get to it. A trip to the ghetto, Bus a Bus, your Taurus season finale. You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic teaching. Here's what's going on today in the Mothership's orbit.